and she might even blow you. Like, that didn't come out right. This reminds me of like a story you told me before.
That's also not PG-13. Sex is way to a guy's heart.
Wait, what? Hey guys, it's Steph. Today I'm here with my best guy friend Vernon, and today I'll be asking him questions girls are afraid to ask guys.
Definitely.
Yeah, and you know, he's a guy and all, but he actually does the most on-point chili doncha I've ever known.
Yes, I don't know if it's camera safe though.
So a little background about us. We've known each other for like, what,
15 years.
Yeah. And basically it was like you, me, and Mark. I don't think we have anything we don't talk about.
No, I feel like we're pretty much comfortable saying anything to each other. So.
Yeah, a bit too comfortable. Today, I've actually gathered some questions that I took from other videos. Some people answered my questions on Instagram stories where I asked if you have any questions you would like to ask. And don't worry, it's all anonymous. So are you ready?
Let's do this. Before
we start though, like, I just decided, you know, since you're spilling the tea, that we're gonna have some tea so it can ease your nervousness.
Spill the tea.
Before we start, please click subscribe, and if you like this video or would like to see the second one, please comment below, let me know what your questions are. Okay, first question. Do all guys really think about having sex with their girl best friends?
Well, you just told everyone that you're my girl best friend. I feel like guys definitely think about their close girlfriends or, you know, any woman who's attractive to them. I think it crosses their minds once in a while, but
yeah, okay.
Maybe not always.
Okay, fine, I'll dial it down a bit. I feel like it's a bit too harsh on you.
First question was very hard hitting.
What's more important, a girl's face or body?
Face.
Okay. Wait, why face though?
I think most guys actually notice the face first, right? Because when they strike up a conversation, you look directly at them and...
Do you guys ever fake it in bed? Is it even possible for a guy to fake it in bed?
Oh, 100%. I mean, I could demonstrate right now. Again, not camera safe.
Would you choose a girl who was really freaky in bed or really bad in bed?
Freaky. 100%, no question.
So like she tied you up and like smacked you and all that?
Over someone who's just bad? For sure.
What? Would you still date a girl if she was bad at sex? This one's hard, because you chose freaky over bad.
That's true. I feel like if we're just like very incompatible in bed, that'd be a big issue.
But would you talk to her about it, or would you just like not say anything and just be like, yeah, I think we should probably take a break?
I would 100% try to communicate and like work things out, and you know, try to find what works for both of us. But if we tried that and it still doesn't work repetitively, then that's a big issue.
Does a girl's body count matter?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not at all.
Wait, so if it's like 100?
Perfect.
should probably get her tested though.
That's my but that's my ideal. Like that's actually my ideal body count.
Do you guys ever snoop around a girl's phone?
No.
Never?
Never. The person I'm dating, I've never, you know, just taken her phone and like started swiping through without her
permission.
Being there or her permission.
Is it okay for us to have guy best friends? Like, if you were dating me, like, would you be okay if I had like another guy best friend like you?
100%.
Okay.
Because guys like me are awesome, you know? Guys who are best friends with girls are pretty cool. And if I were dating you, then I assume that guy best friend would be really cool too. The
person who you're dating, like their guy best friends are really close to them to the point where they talk to each other like 24/7, they text each other, and she might even blow you. Like, that didn't come out right.
Yes.
What if she blew you off for that guy? And you guys had like a date planned and all?
If we had a date planned and we knew in advance that it was planned, I feel like it doesn't matter who she blows me off for. I feel like even if it's a guy best friend, even if it's a girl best friend, even if it's anyone, you know, I feel like if you've made plans with me and we put effort into planning like a nice date, for example, I probably wouldn't be okay with that. But, you know, if it's just occasionally, like I want to hang out, but she says, I actually want to hang out with my guy best friend. Yeah. That's totally fine. Do you talk about girls when you're together with your guy friends? I've always actually been curious about that. Do you guys have sleepovers? Yeah, of course. Guys have sleepovers all the time. Or, you know, when we're, you know, hanging out or getting food, playing video games, we talk about people we're interested in, so 100%. Ooh, okay. Did not know that. Do you stalk girls on Instagram? Guilty. Yes. Guilty. 100%. So is it like you repetitively go to their Instagram page and like look at their recent I think posts? So. Or, you know, I think Instagram somehow knows and they show you their story first. Right? Oh yeah. I always wonder the algorithm. It's the algorithm. They who know. Goes on top of. They know who you're interested in for sure. So creepy. Yeah. Are you grossed out by periods? No. This reminds me of like a story you told me before. Oh no! Well, that's also not PG-13.
I think it's gonna be like too obvious who it is. We're not gonna talk about it. Do you find it annoying when girls talk negative about themselves?
I feel like sometimes definitely everyone has their own insecurities.
Yeah.
And that's fine, but I feel like if you're constantly putting yourself down, I feel like that isn't a good look, because I feel like everyone should try to be more confident in who they are.
Agreed. Would you date your best friend's ex-girlfriend?
Yeah, why not?
Really?
Yeah, I
mean... So
mean,
would you tell your best friend first, or would you just be like, go for it and then tell him after?
No, I would make sure that they were okay.
Oh, okay.
With it, and they were on good terms.
Would you care if your best friend dated your ex though?
No.
Oh, okay. What if when a girl brings up the "what are we" conversation, like, what's your thoughts?
My thoughts. Well, they're very blank, as you could probably see from my expression right now. You know, hearing that question is very triggering. I think there would be a little bit of internal panic going on, but I feel like, you know, if I still care about them a lot as a friend, I would try to turn them down nicely and say that we should stay friends. But sometimes, most of the time, it's pretty awkward.
Would you like bullshit her with like some reason or something, or are you gonna be like blunt and tell her like?
No, I feel like it's definitely always a good thing to be honest.
Some guy do like, I have to focus on my career. I'm like, what career do you have, dude? Oh. How do we know if guys really want to be with us or if he's just a player?
I feel like it's about how much time he's willing to commit to you, right? Like, if he's always just wanting to hang out with you on his own terms, on his own time, and when you need him to be there, he's always just like, I'm busy, or you know what, let's reschedule, then I feel like, you know, you might need to watch out for that red flag.
Why do some guys like to cheat repetitively, even though they already have a spouse, like a wife or a girlfriend? You
could say that it has to do with immaturity, I feel like.
I feel like it kind of happens like at all ages though.
Yeah, but I feel like age doesn't necessarily measure maturity. Right? I feel like age is just a number, right?
Yeah.
As cliched as that sounds.
Very true.
But, you know, someone who's very old might still be very emotionally immature and they still want to fool around. Yeah. Even though they are in a committed relationship. If
a girl is still a virgin, does that make her more or less attractive? Or do you not care?
I don't care. I don't think that matters.
Because I actually have guy friends who tell me like they always go on a hunt for like virgins. I'm like, so what, you're like the virgin hunter now?
Oh god.
Would you go a year without sex or 6 months without Instagram?
I've gone a year without sex before actually. So, and I'm on Instagram every day. And I feel like it's just part of, yeah, probably a year without sex.
How long does it take for a guy to get over a breakup?
For me, my past breakups have usually taken me about a month.
Oh, okay, like no matter how long the relationship was, or?
Yeah, actually. I feel like my longest relationship, almost 2 years, but yeah, it took me a month to get over it. I actually really haven't been in that many relationships. So.
Yeah, just clarifying.
Just to clarify.
Totally. How do you guys usually cope with a breakup?
In a very unhealthy way, for me personally.
What, drinking?
Drinking or going out with friends, hitting up friends. Friends like you who are very supportive and are always down to grab a drink with me.
Yeah, it's kind of true though. Like, I've heard a lot of guys, like, that's how they cope with their breakup. Like drinking, gambling. I think that's like even worse than drinking though. But you know, everyone has their own coping mechanism. Why do you guys like to act like you don't care? Sometimes.
It's just this traditional idea of guys having to be strong, and then people usually equate being strong with not showing their emotions.
Oh,
but not me though, I'm an emotional train wreck. As Steph knows.
True. Do you like girls who are straight up or the ones that play hard to get?
I like girls who are straight up.
Oh, okay.
Who are very honest with their feelings, and girls who aren't afraid to tell me how they feel. Rather than girls who try to, you know, act all cold and mysterious.
Really? Have you not actually fallen for a girl who played hard to get? Like that was like the whole hook.
Yes,
right?
I've fallen for those types of girls and I've gotten hurt, okay? That's why I don't like those types of girls.
So you learned your lesson.
Exactly.
Okay, good. Exactly. Good for you. I should start doing that too. Why do guys love to ask girls where we want to eat? Yes, that's like, I'm curious about this too.
Well, I have a question. Why do girls always give such unclear answers when we ask that question?
Because like we actually legitimately don't know what we want to eat.
But then we pick something and then you're like, oh, but then I already had that, or like I'm feeling something else, you know. Why do we ask that question so often? Because food is the way to a woman's heart.
I thought that was like for a guy.
What? Sex is the way to a guy's heart.
Oh. Wait, what? Okay, would you still date a girl if your parents didn't approve of her?
Yes, I would.
Really? If it's like your mom really hates her?
My mom really hates her?
Yeah.
I value my mom's opinion a lot. I would talk it out with her, but if I don't agree with her, then obviously I would continue dating.
Oh, okay. Has that ever happened though? I'm actually quite curious.
Yeah. It has.
And like, did you guys get in a fight?
My mom is very opinionated about the people
really?
I date, so.
I did not know that.
We don't get into fights though. We communicate, you know. But yeah, it's happened before.
How does it feel to get kicked in the nuts?
I've always wondered too. I've never gotten kicked in the nuts before.
Really?
Fortunately, no.
You played soccer.
That's true. Playing soccer, I haven't gotten kicked. The balls hit my balls. But no one's ever kicked me with their feet.
Okay, but when you get hit by a ball, doesn't it hurt as well? I mean,
it does. It
yeah.
does. It's a really weird feeling. It's just like it's sinking, but it's like a very painful sinking. It's like aching to the point where you feel like it's dropping.
Have you ever broken a bone before?
Yes.
So is it worse than breaking a bone?
Yes.
Really? It's that bad? I don't know. I haven't broken any bones. Hopefully never in the future as well. But yeah, I've heard like it really hurts to the point where it's like close to childbirth.
Oh, what?
Yeah. So I'm just like, wow, that's like really intense because there's like this simulator
intense.
For like the childbirth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a simulator for getting kicked in the nuts? Someone should make it.
I think you can just put like the same patch where your nuts are. I guess it would be the same effect. Alright, so that's all the questions for today. Well, congratulations, you made it through.
I survived.
If you guys want more videos like this, please comment below. If you like this video, please hit the like button, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! 周星哲基隆版 I saw that.
Oh my god.
Okay.
山寨版